Okay, for this week, we're going to discuss the different takeoff methods that you can use to quantify your items in your model. So we've learned about how to get around the model. We've learned the basic concepts of doing a takeoff. Now we're going to learn the different methods of completing an entire takeoff. So I've broken this into three main areas or methods of takeoff. Number one is the dump. Number two is the search and rescue. And number three is the detailed takeoff. So first off is going to be the dump. And so in order to do that, I need to bring in a model. So I've opened up Navisworks and I'm going to append in a model. So I click here on the append under the home tab, append. Click on the model I want. You might have to change this to make sure you're looking for an NWC file. Open. I'm going to ignore any errors. And you see I have a model here. And it's a nice little architectural model. So the dump method is by far the fastest method of doing a takeoff. But before I can do any of that, I need to set up my quantification workbook. I'm going to pin this to my window. I'm going to do project setup. And in this case, I'm not going to choose one of the already set up catalogs. I'm just going to go none. Go next. Imperial is good. Change volume to cubic yards and finish. Now it just opens it with a blank catalog, nothing there already. So the dump is simply dragging the entire model into your quantification workbook and taking it off all at once. Like I said, this is by far the fastest way to quantify the entire model. But the downside is you're relying on however the architect organized the model or however Revit organized the model, you have the exact same organization. So if there's anything that doesn't make sense in the model tree or is hard to find, it's going to be the same way in your takeoff. But you have everything taken off. So, there's pluses and minuses there. So that is the first method of takeoff.